At the time, he was cosplaying at 6 feet. He's not 6 feet.
I said 5'11" though. Like honestly, I said 5'11".
And boots. You know what I mean? I'm OBO.
And I'm Jamel, and we've been together forever.
He's on a show called The Upshaws on Netflix, and they did an episode where he was about to come out to his mom. And so I saw who he was. I was like, oh, he's attractive.
You just said attractive.
I mean, gorgeous. Drop dead gorgeous. The finest thing I ever did see. Long story short, I slid in those DMs.
I had saw his content weeks before we were interacting on DMs, and I just remember saying, like, just feeling so seen. Like, he was just super cool. Just me being gay and kind of battling with that and seeing someone who was just really comfortable and really confident, I was just really inspired.
What was interesting, though, was I was in a season in my life where I needed a friend. So I think that's kind of what started it, because our energy wasn't immediately romantic. We were friends for 2.5, 3 years, and legitimately friends. I had just came out the closet a year prior. He wasn't fully out of it yet. And so I think both of us just found safety in each other.
When it was turning into, you know, the romance, like he was saying, I just was so afraid I was gonna lose my friend. He was just such a great friend to me that I...
Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, friend, you know.
But yeah, I thank God I did. Thank God I said, nah, it's worth it, because it ended up being worth it.
At the time, he was cosplaying at 6 feet. He's not 6 feet. You know you know what I mean?
I said 5'11" though. Like honestly, I said 5'11", which is still a little.
It's still a stretch, you know. You know, in boots. You know what I mean?
This is the first time my love is out loud, which, going back to what he was saying, is the freest I've ever felt in my life. A large part of that is because of him. It's just the most intentional, the most, like, I'm not confused by anything.
I think the person that's for you will have you doing things you don't normally do. And I think the person that's for you will also do things that you may not ordinarily like or be able to bend to. And I find myself being comfortable in conflict. I find myself wanting to tell him hard truths. I find myself feeling just ultimately safe. I say this often, and it probably sounds so like rudimentary, but he's just really, really warm. Like in the middle of December kind of warm. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like one of those things that you can't shake. And the rest was history.
For sure.